This next story features a young boy who we met earlier this year when we did a story on the Alberta Sport and Recreation Association for the Blind, also known as ASRAB, and their adapted dance class.
His name is Zach Abdalla, and this year he was selected as the honorary chair for ASRAB's annual Sight Night, Fun Run and Walk.
For those of you who don't know, Sight Night is an event that takes place once the sun goes down. Registrants are given a high-quality headlamp.
The Sight Night light.
Right. And the participants who are visually impaired and sighted share the path, and the After Dark timing is meant to level the playing field.
We caught up with Zach and his parents at their home, where he shared his story, and at the Calgary Running Room, where he gave a talk to promote ASRAB and Sight Night.
It is my pleasure to introduce to you ASRAB's 2017 Honorary Chair of Sight Night. He will explain a bit about himself. His name is Zach. Everyone give a round of applause.
I'm Zach Abdalla, but my friends call me Zach. And don't worry, every one of you is my friend. I'm 10 years old and I'm legally blind. When I was just a baby, both my lenses dislocated. That was the first of my 18 eye surgeries. I was diagnosed with Marfan syndrome, which can affect the eyes.
My name is Chris Abdalla. I'm Zachary Abdalla's mother. When your child loses vision, you're sort of at a crossroads where are you going to have a positive attitude that they can do everything and adjust, or are you going to have a negative attitude of and acknowledge all the things that you can't do? And it's organizations such as ASRAB that steps in at that crossroads for families and helps you choose the path where you can do anything. Sometimes it just needs to be adapted.
And don't you worry, because I know you're worrying this. I can still play video games.
With some of the other challenges that Zach has with his health, it's really important that he stays fit.
I like to play golf with him. Oh yeah, good one.
Whew.
Crushed it. Hi, I'm Kevin Abdalla, and I'm Zach's father. While he may not be able to play golf in the traditional sense, ASRAB has given the opportunity to teach him golfing lessons in a one-on-one with at a golf course, and have me come out there and help with him and play a hole with him as well. Oh, that's the best one today, Zach.
Really?
It's going forever. Zach, he's a very courageous, brave young boy.
Yo, yo, yo!
I like to take him hiking and go for runs. Ready to go?
Yeah.
Go for him.
Let's go. I always love the feeling of just being able to go without having anything restricting you. It's just running is so fun, but I also have a heart condition, which makes it hard for me to ride.
This way, Zach.
He is the most energetic, courageous, fun, determined young man that I have ever met. I think they picked him because he is that role model for other people with vision loss. Because of his attitude and his outlook on life, they can look at him and think, if he can do it, I can do it.
Being the honorary chair is basically like you're the mascot of ASRAB. I joined ASRAB about 3 years ago, and I'm glad I did. You get to do lots of awesome activities. Some of my favorites are dance, soccer, golf, archery, and swimming. I especially like Sight Night because you're with a bunch of not visually impaired and blind people, but you're with non-blind people. And doing it at night just makes you feel all the more equal with everyone.
These past 8 weeks, Zach has been speaking at the running rooms around Calgary in order to inspire some of their runners to be able to come out and either volunteer or run or walk for the Sight Night. He also is tasked with being team captain on his team and hoping that people who are inspired by Zach want to join his team to run and walk alongside of him.
I hope you'll support Sight Night Calgary 2017 as a runner, walker, volunteer, or donor. So I feel like now that people know my story, I think that people now will understand what it's like to be blind or visually impaired, and that it's not all bad. If I were to choose between being blind or just not being blind at all, I would choose to still be blind, because it shaped my personality. So if I wasn't blind, then I'd be a whole different person. I look forward to seeing you at Sight Night Calgary 2017. Thank you.
Wow, Zach is a great role model. His enthusiasm is infectious. It makes me want to join his team.
I agree. He's so excited to meet new people. Alex said when he saw him, he ran up and gave him a big hug.
You know what? He also has a really mature perspective for someone his age. I mean, he's kept a positive outlook, even though he's faced many obstacles so early in his life.
Site Night Calgary takes place on November 18th. And for more information, be sure to check out ASRAB's website at asrab.ab.ca. That's asrab.ab.ca.